So we went over, we were up in the North Atlantic, we went, but then Desert Storm came along, and that was a different experience. I had not experienced any combat before, so one of the nights that I remember as one, I guess emotional is the right word. We were all on board our ship. We were on America. Kennedy was in the Red Sea with us in Med, and so was Saratoga. And we had a big powwow, so all the CEOs of the squadrons got in helicopters and flew to the Kennedy. We had a meeting about Desert Storm, saying, okay, tonight at midnight, Desert Storm's going down, and you know, all the details of what we were going to do. And we got back in our helicopters and flew back to our respective ships. And I remember thinking, the only thing I was worried about was how many wives was I going to have to tell, sorry, your husband was a great guy, but he didn't make it. I didn't sleep well that night thinking about that. But you know, as it turned out, it was great. The next big decision I thought that I had to worry about was who was going to fly the first mission. Doesn't seem like it ought to be a big deal, but when you're the CEO and you got a squadron full of young men that are, you know, type A personalities and they want to do well, work hard, you have to figure out how to keep them motivated. So should I let the junior officers go on the first mission, or should the old man be the first guy on the first mission? You know, some are going to say, well, he stole the glory to go in the first one, and some would say he's a wimp, he doesn't want to go in the first one. So anyway, I took the first one, but it was an issue for me figuring out who should go, who should I schedule on the first combat mission in Desert Storm.